Episode 18, Checkers versus Chess. This is dedicated to my children, Gummy Bear, who gave me the idea for this episode. Why is checkers more popular than chess, even though chess has more international following? Let's examine this. Let's look at checkers. How is it played? Well, you can find, for people out there, go look up some YouTube episodes on how to play checkers. The history behind checkers, you could say that the game is over 5,000 years old. It was, I think, in the ancient Near East, Babylonian times. It was played by Hatshepsut. And let's see, one version of this game called Albuquerque, which was actually a 5x5 board. And I wonder how popular, checkers is in Albuquerque, made famous by Weird Al Yankovic in his Running with Scissors album. Here's some cultural examples regarding how checkers plays out in the American culture, or for example, it was played by the Barbers in the movie called Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, as well as Arsenio Hall. You'll find examples of checkers in the various Norman Rockwell paintings. And also, History of the World Part 1. Well, you have certain versions of it, but I think, never mind. Actually, that belongs to checkers. Some famous players, for example, you got Marion Tinsley, Alexander Georgian, Alexei Chisov, Isidore Weiss, and Maurice Reichenbach. Let's look at chess. How is it played? Yes, go look on YouTube. The history of chess, as far as modern records go, when you go back to the 7th century, or let's see, or basically Pahlavi in Persia, or that's not Pahlavi. In 7th century AD, it was basically known as Pahlavi in the Persian Farsi language, and in India, Harsha Charita. Some cultural examples. You got History of the World Part 1. That's right. It was the French Revolution scene. And Alex Keaton, played by Michael J. Fox, had made chess he was obsessed with chess in this episode in the 1980s TV show called Family Ties. Some famous players include Bobby Fischer, Searching for Bobby Fischer, the movie, Garry Kasparov, Magnus Carlsen, Jose Raul Capablanca, and Anatoly Karpov. Sounds more like you have more Russians participating than you do Germans. It's very difficult to make objective comparisons between one and the other, because it really boils down to what your metrics are in terms of figuring out why is checkers more popular than chess. If we were to go with popularity, you essentially have to look at how widely spread and how widely played is it compared to the other game. Overall, checkers is more accessible worldwide because the game pieces can be cut from either salami, either peppered versus non-peppered, or zucchini. It's simpler rules, and otherwise you could also use coins as pieces. Try doing that with chess. All right, and now for the Kevin Bacon game. Middle East and America, Albuquerque to Spanish to Albuquerque to checkers. Let's call 4 degrees of separation between the ancient Near East and the United States. Thanks. I guess until next time.